After 71 days of intense fighting, Ukraine finally captured Robotyne. It's day 547 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Starting from Suriyak region. In my last report, we saw how Russian forces recapture recently lost areas in the village. And I also reported about Ukraine's never-ending attacks. So several hours after I uploaded my video, a report came. Ukrainian forces significantly increased their pressure on the village. They started attacking from multiple directions, with massive force under cover of HIMARS. Soon after, a Ukrainian mechanized brigade shared a drone video of the Ukrainian flag, raised on the school building at the center of the village, thus confirming the capture of the village by Ukrainian forces. Battle for this village lasted for 71 days. While Ukrainian forces suffered heavy losses in both men and equipment. Many Russian sources claimed a recent counterattack performed by their reinforcements was done in order to perform safe withdrawal. Currently, Russian artillery is heavily shelling Ukrainian positions in the village. As a result, the southern part is a gray zone. It is said Ukrainian forces have withdrawn to the northern part. Today, a Russian source shared a video of their artillery impeding rotation of Ukrainian forces by striking their Bradley. Capture of the village will not decrease pressure on Russian forces, but quite the opposite, it will increase pressure significantly. Sources say Ukrainian forces have started their regrouping process. They are expected to use Challenger tanks, with a large number of Leopard tanks, to breach the Russian main defensive line. However, one thing is certain. Russian forces will provide incredible resistance by defending their positions. Because we have seen them do exactly this while defending this village, they were able to withstand numerous Ukrainian attacks, which resulted in an infamous graveyard of Western equipment. So the coming phase of this counteroffensive will be very important and eventful for both sides. Now moving to the Kherson region. Today, we have a similar situation as yesterday. But this time, Russian forces destroyed the Ukrainian S-300 air defense system. As per video shared by Russian sources, the system was geolocated east of Nikolaev. Source reported, 2 Su-30 bombers equipped with X-35 missiles were used to deliver the strike. As a result, 2 launchers, a radar station, and a control station were destroyed of the Ukrainian S-300 complex. This operation was recorded not by 1, but by 2 drones. Many sources say this was a response to the recent strike on the Russian S-400 system. However, the exact date and time of the video is not known. Now let's talk about the plane incident. A plane allegedly carrying Prigozhin and Wagner commander Utkin among many others crashed in Tver, which is north of Moscow. Sources say the plane was heading towards St. Petersburg before it crashed. Footage of the plane free-falling was shared online. Russian sources reported the Federal Air Transport Agency published the names of all passengers and crew members on board the plane, which included Prigozhin. However, a very prominent Russian source reported the bodies found at the crash site have not been identified, as they were badly damaged, and may require DNA examination for identification. The Wagner company has not acknowledged or denied the fate of Wagner leaders. They requested on Telegram not to publish unverified data and reports regarding the incident. On the other hand, there are many theories circulating online of this incident. One Russian source reported that, when looking at the flight radar service, the plane was at an altitude of about 8.5 kilometers until 1819 Moscow time. Then its vertical speed dropped sharply, and it lost altitude. After that, the plane again gained altitude and reached a maximum height of about 9 kilometers, and then again dropped to 8.4 kilometers. Then it leveled at around 8.9 kilometers, after which it began to decline sharply. Last data was received when the plane was at 6 kilometers. It is said all this happened in just 32 seconds. Many Wagner sources reported that the plane was shot down by an anti-aircraft missile, while other sources reported that, due to an explosion in the landing gear compartment, pilots lost control as the cabin was depressurized. But until the official announcement, we are not sure what happened. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.